Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of looking at items that we wish we had. Today we're going to be looking mostly at the brawlers. If we see anybody else that really stands out, might take a look at their items as well. Of course, we've already seen this one. Very cool. Life leech. Awesome stuff right there. So I've been hearing a lot about this signature item. Increase the chance of Kozos catching his battle axe when using his throwing axe ability by 75%. After catching the axe, Kozos will then immediately throw it again. However, the chance to catch the axe again will be reduced by 25% up until Kozos is no longer able to catch it, and the ability is reset. This is what makes him a really, really good carry. And when you max it out, guarantees that he's going to get at least 2 off, probably 3 to 4. That is nuts. Interesting. Sophia. What? 1% of Sophia's total damage output is converted into her attack rating. The attack rating can be increased up to a total of 140%. Can you imagine her ultimate with 140% increased damage? It's already pretty... It's easily the highest damage of any support character already in terms of ultimate ability. So eventually it goes up to 3%, is converted, so it'll get there faster. Sophia will use Sacred Bolt instead of normal attacks once the attack rating increase has reached its maximum percentage. This could be a crazy good Riz character. Let me see that move real quick. Scattered Bolt. I'm not very familiar. Fires a magical projectile at the enemy, which deals 170%. Stuns for a short time, impacting the first enemy target. The projectile too small. Okay. Well, wowzer. Unfortunately, it won't split, and you can't stun Riz, but that damage could be ridiculous. And then this. Imagine more than double damage, 500%. That would be very interesting to see the damage on that. Alright, let's see who else has some Maulers around here. Need some more Maulers. There we go. There's Warwick. Warwick's Carnal Rage ability cannot be stacked any further. He will recover 3% health per second over 15 seconds. That's pretty awesome. Eventually goes up to 5% max health per second. Stacks Warwick Carnal Rage buff effects once every 2 seconds. Once the effects can no longer be stacked, his attack rating will be increased by an additional 0.7% per second. I'm guessing it's 0.7% per stack. It's just 0.7% by itself. But wow, 5% HP regeneration. Pretty cool. So far, Sophia's is one that is really interesting. I'd like to see that someday. Here we go. There's Verk. Many ability now fires 3 crossbow bolts per attack. However, the additional bolts deal 60% damage, so it's more than double damage. Increased to 80%. Fires 5 crossbolts. What? Oh man, the damage on this is just gonna be unreal. That's right here, Mania. So imagine just constantly firing 5 bolts. And if they can all connect with the same enemy, that's another Riz monster right there. So 80%. So we're talking 420% damage if they all hit one target when that's maxed out. What the heck? Let's take one last look at that. It's kind of hard to believe. Increases dodge. It's always nice to have a little more dodge rate. Yeah, I don't know about that. This sounds... If you can keep his energy full, this may be #1 DPS on Riz. At least for Maulers. That, I don't know, that damage sounds a little crazy. Here's one we haven't seen. Namasu. At the beginning of the battle, Namasu sets down an offensive totem at the center of the battlefield. Does it say what it does? Doesn't say. At the beginning of the battle, Namasu says regenerating totem behind his. The health of Namasu's totems increased by 100% eventually. What? I don't know too much about this character, so we need to look real quick. The offensive totem that deals 120% to surrounding enemies. Okay. So this opens up with some really cool stuff. It also can heal itself. Here's a rejuvenating totem. So, really good support character. Honestly, in the past, I've not been too impressed with his support abilities, but if he's throwing out both those totems at the beginning of the battle, that's pretty awesome with double the health. Let's see if we can find any more. I know there's not too many more Maulers. Let's see. And maybe if we just find or just a character of interest, it would be cool if we found. We've already seen hers. Hers is, man, level 26. Look at that dodge. That life drain. That Athelia's. Wish we had that. I think that may do it for the Maulers. Anybody else? I think that's going to do it for today. It is 3 o'clock in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is what I need in my life. Mythic Plus, he does not have the the special broom. The sweep master. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I would really like to have seen what Isis, I always just call him Easy. I have no idea. I would have liked to have seen what his is. Anybody else who might have it? Oh, he has his Verk one leveled up. So eventually 40 dodge. Look at that. 21% attack. 21% defense. I'm closer to 22. I think that does it. Doubt we're going to be able to find that. Find anyone else on the Mauler team. And for the sake of this not going on forever, I thank you all for watching. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a pretty good push in the campaign tomorrow. I know this because I've recorded some of it already, and it looks like the next battle is just going to require a few more retries. Y'all have a good night.